evening and welcome to this edition of Newsleader on 6. Today is Tuesday, November the 5th, 2013. I'm Jim Fuller. In tonight's news, Duck River Electric membership customers will see a rate increase this month. Tennessee lawmakers are holding hearings this week to review the state's textbook selection process. Tullahoma's new disc golf course opened over the weekend, and the Shelbyville Golden Eagles win the district championship for the first time in 18 years. We'll have all these stories and more on tonight's Newsleader on 6.
Stan McNabb Chevrolet Buick GMC Cadillac knows trucks, and we're kicking off the season with the largest selection of the best trucks available. Check out the all-new 2014 GMC Sierra with a 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. It's wider and has more headroom than the F-150 and the Toyota Tundra, and right now it's up to $6,000 off. Or take home this 2014 Chevy Silverado, the truck that leads its class with up to 12,000 pounds towing capacity. So come see us today at Stan McNabb Chevrolet Buick GMC Cadillac.
Are you a shoeanista with no place local to find your style? Well, now you don't have to travel any further than Bren's Shoe Boutique, located at the Village on Jackson, 1940 North Jackson Street, Suite 120 in Tullahoma. From funky to formal, you can find the fit and style that will make you smile at Bren's. A shoeanista herself, owner Brenda Kemp offers brands like Rocket Dog, Jessica Simpson, Mia, Nine West, J. Renee, Bandolino, and more. Want that accessory splash that none of your friends have? Bren's offers a selection of one-of-a-kind handbags and jewelry with just the right bling. So if your shoe selection doesn't stack up, find what you've been looking for at a price you can afford at Bren's Shoe Boutique, now open in Tullahoma.
With over 30 years experience servicing the Tullahoma area, Mike's Tire, Brake, and Muffler has become a household name in Middle Tennessee. As a family-owned business, Mike and his wife Lisa, along with their sons Jamie, Justin, and Jody, have assembled a crew that delivers quality service to go with quality products. As the only authorized Michelin and Goodyear dealer in Tullahoma, they have become the tire store of choice, being named the Tire and Brake Store of the Year multiple times. They also rent Penske trucks and are an interstate battery dealer. So if you need tires, brakes, mufflers, a battery, or maybe rent a truck, go to the place you can trust. Call Mike's Tire, Brake, and Muffler at 931-455-5150, located at 732 North Jackson in Tullahoma, Tennessee.
Welcome back. Duck River Electric Membership Corporation members will see a rate adjustment this month due to the rising cost of wholesale electricity from the Tennessee Valley Authority. The co-op's board of directors voted to pass through the TVA's recent wholesale power increase. The TVA board has approved a 1.5% hike in the cost of electricity provided to distributors in the region. It was the first such increase since 2011. DREMC residential members can expect to see their electric bills for 1,000 kilowatt hours go up $1.42 per month on average. In the past fiscal year, more than 75 cents of every dollar paid to DREMC for electricity went to purchase wholesale power. TVA blamed declining demand for electricity, a continued slow economic recovery in the region, and higher operating costs for the need to adjust wholesale rates. TVA President and CEO Bill Johnson pledged that his priority is for the multi-state generation and transmission utility to live within its means, but sales and revenues are declining at a faster rate than cost reductions can stabilize the budget. TVA's fiscal year 2014 budget anticipates 4.6% lower sales year over year, and it is about 6% less than 2013. It includes capital expenditures of $3.3 billion for Watts Bar's 2 nuclear plants and clean air controls at the Gallatin fossil plant. Manchester Home Depot says it will pay for interior remodeling at Manchester's Fire Department headquarters on Hillsborough Boulevard. The home improvement company says military experience offered by the department's chief and several other firefighters qualifies for a renovation grant provided by the Home Depot Foundation. The upgrade at Station Number 1 is estimated to cost around $16,000. Home Depot will pick up the full cost of the renovation. The company operates locations in Manchester, Deckard, and Murfreesboro. Tennessee lawmakers are holding review the state's textbook selection process. The Senate Education Committee and the Senate Government Operations Committee held the hearings jointly on Monday and Tuesday. Lawmakers say the hearings are intended to seek clarity regarding the structure and function of the Tennessee Textbook Commission. The commission recently came under fire by a group of parents for having adopted textbooks containing alleged inappropriate language and a controversial interpretation of historical facts. The panel is composed of 10 members whose responsibility is to recommend an official list of textbooks for approval by the State Board of Education. Local school systems choose which textbooks to adopt from the list for a 6-year period. The Tennessee Department of Education released last week the first statewide survey of bullying in public schools. That report revealed 5,748 confirmed cases statewide. Locally, officials at Coffee County schools received 23 reports of bullying during the time period, of which 19 were confirmed. 2 of those cases involved race, color, or national origin. 5 involved sex or gender discrimination, and 6 involved the use of electronic technology. Manchester City schools had 5 reports, all of which were confirmed, and 2 of which involved race, color, or national origin. Tullahoma City schools had 79 bullying reports, of which 47 were confirmed. 2 of those involved race, color, or national origin. 4 involved sex or gender discrimination, and 3 involved the use of electronic technology. The issuance of the report coincided with National Bullying Prevention Month, a campaign started in 2006 by the Pacer Center, an organization founded to advocate for children with disabilities. Stay with us. We'll be right back in a moment with more Newsleader on 6.
Come to Jim Oliver's Smokehouse in beautiful Mont Eagle, Tennessee, your mountain getaway destination. Stay in one of our 21 log and timber frame cabins. Enjoy the romantic fireplace and jacuzzi tub. Get more information and book a reservation at thesmokehouse.com.
If you're looking for fuel, food, or fun, don't forget the Dameron Brothers stores. The Shortstop has fuel, food, and beverages. The Breeze Inn Market has party supplies, beverages, and the area's best selection of premium cigars. The Liquor Locker carries all of your favorite brands of wines and spirits. So for all your party needs, Jeff and Jay say, come on by, and thank you for the support of our businesses.
Looking for a unique gift for someone special, or perhaps something just for yourself? Then you need to check out Grady Mac Denim Company, right here in the heart of Tullahoma. Grady Mac features the full line of men's and women's Lucky brand apparel. Stop in and check out our denim production line. Grady Mac offers a full line of outdoor sporting apparel and much more. And check out our custom fly fishing equipment, fine art, and signed sports memorabilia. There's something for everyone at Grady Mac Denim Company, the most unique store in Tullahoma.
When you're running late headed to that sporting event or horse show and hungry but need gas, you don't have to choose which to get. Just stop at any Quick Mart where gas prices are normal and the food is outstanding. Burgers, fries, salads, sub sandwiches, chicken strips, egg rolls, even pizza can be picked up while the gas is pumping. Stop by any Quick Mart today and not only save time, but enjoy some good cooking, southern hospitality, and prices you can live with.
Welcome back. Tullahoma's new disc golf course opened last weekend with a ribbon cutting and a tournament. Newsleader was there to find out about disc golf. Let's watch.
All right, we're at the ribbon cutting at the new Frisbee golf course here in Tullahoma, and we're going to get an idea of how to play this game and be excited about something new happening for Tullahoma that will bring people from outlying areas to our community.
I'm H.B. Clark.
What do you do, Mr. Clark?
I design disc golf courses.
Design the golf course, and then you're the one responsible for bringing the disc and stuff that people can purchase to the different discs to play the different.
Yep, running a tournament this weekend, so all these will be used for prizes for the individuals.
Oh, great! How long have you been involved with disc golf?
I've been playing at the pro level for 40 years.
40 years. Good for you. And where are you located out of?
I'm from Bowling Green, Kentucky.
Bowling Green, Kentucky. Shoot, this thing's bringing everybody into Tullahoma. Isn't that great?
Well, I've got, for the tournament tomorrow, I had people signed up Chattanooga to Knoxville to Clarksville, as far as
wonderful
communities, and Huntsville. A couple guys coming up.
Well, thanks you for sharing your expertise with us here in Tullahoma.
Well, it's a beautiful course. I can't wait to play it some more.
All right, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome.
First of all, I'm Kirk Glick. I'm the Director of Parks and Recreation for the City of Tullahoma. And I'd like to start out by thanking the mayor for his leadership on this project and thanking the board of aldermen for their support. And I'd also like to thank the city administrator, Jody Baltz, here for his support on the project as well. It's been a very smooth effort and everything's gone very well. I'd also like to thank the Public Works Department for all the work they've done to help out here, and mostly the staff of the Parks and Recreation Department that's done a whole lot, spent a lot of hours out here doing work. So I'd like to thank them.
Very much. Good job. I join with Kurt in thanking the group that was just recognized for their work. Let me make just a couple of quick points. One is we are really trying hard to design a community that's attractive to young families. If we want our community to grow and prosper, we've got to do things strategically to attract young families. And this is, I think, a real good example of the kind of things that we want to be doing so that we're attractive to young families, to either retain those families or cause them to stay here, these young families, or to attract young families to our community. So I appreciate all that were a part of this. And I'd also like to call attention to the teamwork, to the public-private partnership that caused this to happen. I really very much appreciate all the people that were recognized a few minutes ago, but also want to show an appreciation to the Sunrise Rotary Club. This will be known as the Sunrise Rotary Disc Golf Course, and we appreciate them very much for their initiative and help in causing this to happen. Another group that we want to recognize, of course, are our whole sponsors. Tullahoma Vision Associates, A+ Moving and Storage, Tullahoma News, Edward Jones, Traders National Bank, Christopher Equipment, Eye Care Center, Light Tube, Sports Plus, Lester Green and McCord, and the Eye Care Center. Once again, this causes me to think of the great teamwork that went on to make this happen. And I think will be enjoyed for many, many years by the families that live in and around Tullahoma. So thanks to that group, and we appreciate all of you. My pleasure now to introduce Greg Sandlin. Greg is a member of the Sunrise Rotary Club, and I think he's got an announcement he'd like to make. Thank you. I really very much appreciate all the people that were recognized a few minutes ago, but also want to show an appreciation to the Sunrise Rotary Club. This will be known as the Sunrise Rotary Disc Golf Course, and we appreciate them very much for their initiative and help in causing this to happen. Once again, this causes me to think of the great teamwork that went on to make this happen, and I think will be enjoyed for many, many years by the families that live in and around Tullahoma.
I just wanted to speak for the Sunrise Rotary Club. It's our privilege to contribute to such a great recreational outlet for Tullahoma. This is a sport that you can have a 4-year-old all the way to a senior citizen out here playing and enjoying at their own pace. The Tullahoma Sunrise Rotary Club raised $7,500 locally, and then we applied for a district grant, and we were able to receive that grant for $7,500.
We have a check here for $7,500. Sorry, folks, this goes directly to the mayor. Thank you both, and thank you for what you do for our city.
On behalf of the city of Tullahoma, the Tullahoma Area Chamber of Commerce, and we're going to throw the Rotary Club in here as well, the Sunrise Rotary Club, let's give a big round of applause as we cut the ribbon to open up this Frisbee golf course.
We'll be right back in a moment after these messages.
Have you heard the news? The Russell Barnett Ford family has expanded to 2 separate locations. That's Russell Barnett Ford of Tullahoma and Russell Barnett Ford of Winchester. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. That means 2 times the customer service and 2 times the inventory. So no matter where you're located, let the Russell Barnett Ford family make your next vehicle purchase a great one. 2 times the inventory, 2 times the customer service. That's the Russell Barnett Ford of Tullahoma and Winchester. Why buy anywhere else?
All right, the cat's out of the bag at Carroll Street Liquor in Tullahoma. Now you know where to go if you're planning a get-together and want the ideal wine or spirit. Party planning can be stressful, but at Carroll Street Liquor you'll find everything you need. Mixers, gift sets, and all of your favorite spirit brands. So if you're feeling the pressure to pull off the ideal party, come to Carroll Street Liquor and select among the seemingly endless supply of wines, spirits, gift sets, and more. Your perfect party, it's in the bag with Carroll Street Liquors.
On the train test range, the search for any possible weakness continues. It's hard to stop a train. Really hard. Train, the most reliable for a reason.
Hello, my name is Joe Stroop with Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. I'm here to talk to you about a couple incentives that are going on between now and the end of the year. First is your federal tax credit up to $300. Secondly, 0% financing up to 15 months on XL products. Third, fall promotion up to $1,100. Finally, $500 incentives from your local power distributor. Please give us a call at 455-8757. Thank you.
Welcome to Merle Norman, located inside Northgate Mall in Tullahoma. Since 1931, Merle Norman Cosmetics have been researched, developed, manufactured, and packaged in the USA, using the highest quality ingredients and unmatched customer service to help women look and feel better about themselves.
Hi there, I'm Christy Elmacher, owner of Merle Norman. I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about Merle Norman products. We have a large line of skincare and cosmetics for all skin types. Merle Norman's motto is try before you buy, so we'd love for you to come in, talk to us about your concerns, try the products, and we want you to feel good when you leave here, so we hope to see you soon.
Want to feel good in your skin? Visit Merle Norman in Northgate Mall, Tullahoma.
Welcome back. Russell Barnett Kia had a ribbon cutting and open house last week to celebrate the conclusion of an extensive remodeling of their Anderson Street dealership in Tullahoma. Newsleader's John Gray attended and brings us this video.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are out at the remodeled Kia facility. This is Russell Barnett's Kia, located in Tullahoma, Tennessee, and it is on Anderson Street, and they have just finished remodeling their building here and adding on. And as you can see, the lot is full of brand new and used vehicles. They have a great store here. It's their ribbon cutting day. It's hot dog and hamburger day. It's customer appreciation day. It's grand opening. It's ribbon cutting. It's Russell Barnett. Why buy anywhere else? I should have known. Why bite anything
else? That's right. That's right.
Yeah, there we are. There we are. They're gathering around here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Don't film that. He's filming.
I got you. I got you. Look at them. That's a good group right there. Look at that grouping right there. Huh? High flying eagle. All right, this is preparation for the ribbon cutting at Russell Barnett Kia right here, where the Chamber of Commerce comes out and congratulates businesses for a new business opening or a remodel. And it's a fun event, and look at that big pair of scissors right there. There's the Barnett family and employees.
The Tullahoma Area Chamber of Commerce in the city of Tullahoma, we want to congratulate the Barnett Automotive family as they cut the ribbon and welcome the new Kia dealership.
Alex Barnett here with me now. And Alex, give us a little idea of what went on in the remodel and rebuild at the new Kia dealership.
Started out with the exterior here and put the new cladding on there and revamped the exterior. The lot, we put LED lighting. We've gone green. Instead of using the 1,000-watt bulbs, we've got LED lights. It uses about 1/8 of the cost of energy right now, and so we've done that. The inside, we've put new tile down and built some new offices, knocked out some walls to give us some more space, and the shop is probably the biggest upgrade. We've put delivery areas and drive-up areas for our customer service department, given 6 more bays. Really just kind of opened it up and made it flow, made the inside really flow for our customers. It's been a really nice upgrade, and glad to get it behind us, but really good for customer service.
Well, it's a good looking place and it's good for Tullahoma, and we certainly do appreciate the investment that the Barnett family has put into Tullahoma, and I hope and I know this will be so successful for you, and congratulations.
Well, we appreciate it, and we thank everybody in Tullahoma. And if anybody wants to stop by, we're at 915 South Anderson Street, across from the bowling alley, or you can visit online at russellbarnett.com.
Don't forget to tune into this week's Living Show tonight at 6:30 p.m., Thursday morning at 9 a.m., and Thursday, Friday, and Saturday evening at 6:30 p.m. This week's guests include musician James Marvel, who will stop by to tell us about the Outlaw Country Museum in Lynchburg. Bedford Cancer Foundation is looking for support for their group that helps families dealing with cancer. And we'll speak with Brigadier General James Nassif, the guest of honor in Tullahoma's Veterans Day ceremony next week. All that and more on this week's Levin. We'll be right back in just a moment with more Newsleader on 6.
The highest standard of excellence requires dedication and commitment. It's established over time. You know when you see it. You know when you feel it. There's a standard of excellence in healthcare. It's the Joint Commission Gold Seal of Approval. In 2003, Life Care Center of Tullahoma voluntarily achieved this accreditation and maintains it still today. Life Care, meeting a higher standard because residents matter most.
We're losing it, Doctor.
Not on my shift. Quickly, brush. Roller.
What a transformation. It's going to be okay.
Okay, nothing.
At Paintworks of Tullahoma, we specialize in domestic emergencies with Martin Senior Paints. You can be the paint doctor too when you treat your home with Martin Senior interior and exterior finishes.
Doctor, we've got another one.
Got you covered.
Paintworks of Tullahoma. Come see the paint doctor, Stat.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please, for the following public service announcement. He's back! The Watkins Man is back, bringing his world-famous Watkins products to 104 East Lauderdale Street in Tullahoma, where Richard and Stephanie Carpenter have opened the area's only Watkins store. Since 1886, Watkins has produced all-natural products, starting with the pain liniment, and now including soaps, oils, creams, scrubs, royal jelly, beeswax, supplements dedicated to natural health and pain management, cover total external and internal body care. And don't forget the world-famous spices, extracts, teas, and cooking ingredients. With too many products to list, know that all Watkins products are 100% natural, using the highest quality ingredients obtainable. Always remember, with Watkins, when you buy the best, you use less.
Welcome back. It's well known in Coffee County that when Tullahoma and Coffee County square off for the annual Coffee Pot game, you can disregard the records because anything can happen. This year was no different as Tullahoma squeaked by the Red Raiders 12-9. John Gray spoke with Tullahoma head coach John Olive about his team's performance.
Our third time to play them in week 10, and I think the scores have been 6-0, 28-26 with them kicking a field goal to win that one that was no good, and then last night 12-9 with us scoring inside 1 minute to go.
Our special teams play was very good last night.
It was a lot better than it was last week, and that was one of the points of emphasis this week, that we would get better. I thought our kickoff team, we in particular challenged them. We gave one kickoff that got back out to the 40-yard line or so, but the others we got down inside the 25-yard line. And punt team-wise, I thought we did a good job in coverage, and Hayden Hines makes a big punt in the fourth quarter that changes field position and gives us a chance. We struggle right now. We struggle with moving the ball. I thought our defense played really well. I thought Coach Britton and defensive staff did a great job, and our defensive players played a solid game. We'd like to have a few more turnovers, etc., but it was a solid game. The touchdown that was given up by us was our offense giving it up, and hopefully we can eliminate some of the mistakes. We knew going in that the offense would be ugly.
The Shelbyville Golden Eagles Express continued to roll over opponents Friday night in Lawrenceburg as the Golden Eagles trounced the Wildcats 41-11 to capture their first district title since 1996. I spoke with Shelbyville head coach Jason Hardy about the victory. I know you were a little apprehensive about going into Lawrence County last night, but it worked out well for you.
Oh, definitely. You know, when you're in the season and going and playing a big game and on the road to Lawrence County, it's always tough. And, you know, we were just hoping we'd go down and play well and kind of start out a little bit shaky, but overall had a good night, and you know, very, very happy for the kids and the community of Shelbyville. You know, first time I think in 17, 18 years that they've won the district in football. So, you know, it's a big step for our community and our football program.
Did Lawrence County do anything different than what you kind of expected going in?
No, you know, we knew they were a wing team, going to run the ball, and they're going to be their focus. And you know, we did a good job shutting down the run early, and you know, they're not a really pass-heavy team, and when they have to pass, I thought that was an advantage for us. And so, though we had a good defensive game plan, stuck to it, and really worked out well for us.
And offensively, again, scored a lot of points last night.
Yeah, we did. You know, we moved the ball well, and good balance of running and passing the ball again. Kids played well, and you know, ended a couple of drives with some field goals. I'd like to see them get touchdowns on the board, but you know, when you put 40 points on the board, it's hard to do too much complaining.
And Tullahoma will take on Shelbyville in Shelbyville Friday night in the first round of the playoffs. We'll be right back in a moment with your weather forecast.
Last month's sales were so good, I need cars now to restock my lot. I'm Keith Barnett at Russell Barnett Kia, and I've come up with a plan. It's my Car Bazaar. Whether you owe $1,000 or several thousand on that car that you hate, this Car Bazaar is here to help you out. Do you have a job and $149? My For the People credit approval process is here to help you out. Good credit, bad credit, no problem. Hurry in before the Car Bazaar ends. I'm Keith Barnett, and I'm the dealer for the people.
Charter Internet has the bandwidth to support more devices than anyone else in the market. So everyone can do their own thing, whether it's watching puppy videos or creating an all-powerful command center to mastermind the complete domination of the world, the universe, and... ooh, ice cream!
Get 30 megabits per second for only $30 and let it all in.
Welcome back. We'll take a look at your weather forecast at this time, starting with your weather history on this day. Our record high was in 1959 at 81 degrees. The record low was in 1991 at 14 degrees. Average high on this day is 65 and the average low is 41. For tonight, look for clear weather with a low of around 51. Showers in your forecast for Wednesday with a high of 70 and a low of 50, and mostly cloudy weather expected for Thursday with a high of 56 and a low of 35. And that's our Newsleader report for this evening. We invite you to join us each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6, 8, and 10 for Newsleader on 6. You have a good evening.